Blessed are you, Lord our God, creator of heaven and earth.
You create the fruit of the land to sustain our families and neighbors.
You nurture the church, loving communities of faith, deepening our relationship with you and with one another.
As we engage our new ministry in welcoming, our unique architecture has led us to believe we need to make some changes. Our front door is not the easiest thing to find.
There's been a long tradition of stewardship here at Christ Church Bells Corners dating back to the 70s. Stewardship has been a way for us to stop, to reflect, and to recommit on a regular basis to the ministry that God calls us to do.
As we enter our church, it's not always easy to figure out where you're going. So we're investigating new signage to ease people's comfort levels in finding where they need to go. This is our stewardship tree from last year, and each time one of the children brought back their pledge, we put up one leaf with what they had pledged to do for the following year.
Well, I think it's important to have an opportunity to do a curacy when you're newly ordained. I think there are many things that we learn in school, but you don't get all the experiences and information that you get, I think, as a curate.
GIFT is a significant event in the life of our diocese.
I have absolute confidence in the creativity of people when you can get them excited about a project, and it looks after itself and it adjusts to the unique needs of each particular area. My biggest concern is to get the word out so that people see and they are able to witness something happening. And whenever that happens, I mean, the faith over the last 2,000 years has taught us that. I mean, that changes hearts.
Understanding of the importance of stewardship, of honoring and blessing God's wonderful creation is going to continue. It's not going to go away.
O God, from whom every gift derives, we come to you in thanksgiving and praise. You taught us that to serve you is to serve others. We ask that you continue to bless and sanctify the Growing in Faith Together campaign.
I think the process of deciding on a parish or a congregational case is a great opportunity for the people to reflect on where God is calling them in ministry and mission.
I found that Martha was wonderful telling us what we needed to know and sort of spurring me along. I don't think she thought I moved fast enough at the beginning, and that's because I really didn't know where I was going. But as I caught on to it, I did find it was easy. Since then, I've had people from at least one other parish come and talk to me about how it's done, and a couple of others come around with cameras and photograph some of the things we did, like the sign outside and some of our signs inside, and definitely this creation behind me. And that was something that was valuable. I found talking with them was valuable for me too, because they would start to talk, these people would start to talk about how they were facing such and such, and I'd say, oh, maybe we could try this, or maybe we could try that. And then I'd come back and try it here.
It was quite apparent as we met together in small groups and in larger groups talking about GIFT that most parishioners were not content for the parish simply to maintain itself or to try to hold the line on a slow decline. That there was a desire to have an energetic ministry in the community, a desire to do more in our ministry with children, youth, and young families, a desire to do more in our ministry with older seniors.
What works in a multi-point rural parish won't work in an inner city parish. I think each and every one of our communities and Eucharistic communities have unique and essential gifts, in large part because we're the body of Christ and God has made each of us different, and every part of God's creation is different, where it's an abundant, remarkable diversity.
Among other things, I think church should be fun, and this year's been a great year. It's been a fun year, just exploring and growing. And
Wisdom shouts in the streets, she cries out in the public square, she calls to the crowds among the main street.
For whatever I might do today at home.
There's a lot of places within our diocese, many, many, many places, in big ways and in small ways, often quietly without fanfare, that are doing very, very special and grace-filled things.
If the communication unfolds appropriately, if the word gets out, and people have opportunity to see the results of these programs, then I think it will take care of itself.